When we hear the word swimming pool, our minds are drawn to an image of slab of blue, sterile water with the surrounding area paved. I'll admit, a sparkling blue pool looks great and it's inviting to jump in, but only during the summer. But what if I told you that a pool doesn't have to look like that? I'm talking about a natural pool. This here is a natural pool that has been established over many years. These rocks are all man-made of concrete and were built on site as per the design specifications. The pool is only about 1 meter and a bit deep, so topping up the water level won't cost an arm and a leg. And believe it or not, this water is treated slightly with chlorine and has a sand filter to help keep the water clean. The surrounding area has been cleverly and carefully planted up with these aloe ferox, which are looking gorgeous at the moment with their bright orange hues that stand out in all their glory. There are also variations of coral trees. All of these plants are indigenous. Just standing here, I feel relaxed. And imagine coming home in the evening after a long day at work and having the sound of trickling water and this view. It relaxes the mind and soul. It's deep enough to dip in and cool off during the hot summers. This pool also has traditional type pool lights, and when lit up at night, it gives a completely different ambiance, as well as the weir basket to catch any floating leaves and debris that may fall into the water. This natural pool setup is slightly different. It's a lot shallower, more like a giant water feature, yet it still classifies as a pool. This water is purified via a biofilter, which is a collection of water-based plants that help filter the water and is also a breeding ground for beneficial, harmless bacteria that assist in keeping the water clean. The biofilter here is situated where the water returns to the pool, so the water is constantly being cleaned, by nature of course. The plants also assist in oxygenating the water, which is needed for the organisms that call this pool home. Again, the area has been planted up with plants that are endemic to the region and obviously indigenous, with the surrounding area planted with grasses and cycads. A pool such as this has absolutely minimal maintenance. There are no chemicals, and the ecosystem that this supports is healthy and chemical-free. And the birds and bees make good use of this area. Even if you're using chemicals in light doses, a natural pool is an open invitation for birds, insects, and even the occasional frog. And because we're not looking onto the white marbleite surface of a traditional pool, a bit of algae growth here and there won't look out of place. And these pools just blend into their natural surroundings. Who would have guessed I'm actually very close to the city? This pool certainly blends in here. Pure tranquility. Installing a natural pool is not really something that can be done yourself, and you would need the services of a landscaper for both the design and the build. And this also applies if you're converting an existing swimming pool to a natural pool. However, Builders does have a majority of the products you would need, as well as other informative videos on the YouTube channel and the blog on the website. Get to Builders, get it done.